Hello, and welcome to this showcasing of our team project deliverable for Parkbot. Parkbot is a parking robot designed to measure distance at parking stalls to register if a vehicle is parked or not, correlate that information over to an Arduino Uno board, and interact with various inputs from our two IR sensors on entrances or exits of vehicles, displaying the parking status on an LCD screen and controlling a servo traffic arm to allow traffic to enter and exit. To take a quick look at our code here, we begin to see with the LCD setup of our display screen and labeling some of our pins, as well as our constants and how we're looking at things. State variables, measure distance within the ultrasonic sensors, updating the LCD screen itself on how to display and how many lines. Note also we have various serial print items here so that as our code is running, we can best debug any anomalies that we find or if the code is not functioning properly. Opening the gate arm, closing the gate arm, handling serial commands, which we'll be using enter and exit as our IR inputs if a vehicle is registered at its entrance or exit, and our void setup and loop variables. Note that these are correlated to where if the IR sensor registers a vehicle at the entrance, but does not register empty parking stalls, the parking motor servo arm will not engage. With that, we'll begin the simulation. And you'll note that upon startup, we are welcomed with a welcome screen and then a parking status of 0 of 2, meaning that 0 stalls of 2 stalls are available to park. This is because the distance is registered at less than 8 inches. If we were to move these above 8 inches, we would see that change to 1 of 2 stalls open. And now the second 1 of 2 stalls open. And then we get 2. As we zoom out a little and we look at the inputs here, and we came down and wanted to enter a vehicle coming to the entrance, the servo would rotate forward and give you a welcome sign allowing the vehicle to enter and park. Same as if we had only one parking stall open and we hit enter, the same function would happen. However, if both sensors register this parking stalls as full, under 8 inches, it'll register as 0 stalls available, and once we hit enter, the LCD will display parking lot full and the servo traffic arm will not move. Note, however, even if the parking lot is full and we were to give it a command of exit, the servo traffic arm would rotate up and the LCD screen would display goodbye. As distance sensors are opened, this increases our available stalls. And that concludes the showcasing of this code. Thank you for watching.